Joining us now to talk about his endorsement of Donald Trump is Congressman Chris Collins. He's a member of the House Energy and Commerce Committee. Congressman, first of all, I just want to say, it takes considerable courage what you and Duncan Hunter have done because the man spearheading what is the establishment, the Republican establishment, if you will, crusade against Trump or jihad, if you prefer, you know there can be repercussions for what you've done. So I salute your courage.
Well, Lou, I was proud to endorse Donald Trump, the only chief executive standing tonight at the debate, an individual who has created jobs, signed the front of a paycheck, and is calling it out for what it is. We need to take our country back. We need to make America great again. We need to be a country where our children and grandchildren can live the American dream like many of us did. The leader is Donald Trump, and you're seeing his support surge. I was proud to be the first to endorse him in Congress, and I will tell you that on the House floor today, one after another fellow House member came up to me, congratulated me on making the endorsement, and said, we're going to be with Trump when he does win the nomination. We're just not in a position where we can step out today. They've got different issues with the politics of their district, with primaries. They've got donors that may be chirping in their ear. I'm a little bit of more of a free agent, if you will. I'm a private sector guy. I came out of the private sector as a CEO for over 30 years. So, there's some similarities with Mr. Trump and myself. He's got a few more zeros in his net worth than I do. But I know we need a chief executive in the White House. We don't need another politician. And so I'm very proud in supporting Donald Trump. And actually, the reaction from the House floor today was extremely positive.
The House floor, but the Speaker's office, obviously, Ryan is making it clear. He's putting forward an agenda which he expects the Republican nominee to swallow like a baby bird. This guy is out of control, Congressman. Does he know how a convention works? Does he know how a party works? Does he know the role of a president, whether it's Trump, whether it's Cruz? Does he really think any person worth his salt would sit there and put up with that nonsense from a speaker?
Lou, here's what I do know. We need the majority leader, Mitch McConnell, the Speaker, Paul Ryan, and our next president, Donald Trump, to work together on a Republican agenda to bring our country back from 7+ and what will be 8 years of decline under President Obama. And I am confident they will work together. Right. These are smart individuals.
They're smart, but I got to tell you, they're being awful kind of silly, a couple of them. And it's subverting the will of the voter in a Republican primary system is not the smartest thing that the establishment, K Street, the lobbyists, special interests, and the leadership of the Republican Party are obviously trying to do. It really makes people's blood boil.
There are individuals, and I'm not going to name names, but there's individuals who very much would like to stop Donald Trump. They're not going to do it. As you pointed out, the will of the people has already been noticed in New Hampshire, South Carolina, Nevada. Come Super Tuesday, I would say Donald Trump will be unstoppable. That tends to be a consensus that I'm picking up from my fellow members. And as they're now understanding they're going to be running with Donald Trump at the top of the ticket, right, by and large, they're very comfortable with that because we're going to coalesce as a party to make sure Hillary Clinton is not our next president.
Congressman Chris Collins, the first person in the United States Congress to endorse Donald Trump. Great to have you with us. We wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you, Lou, and let's keep up the good fight here.
You got a deal.